Hello Akashic Walkers, welcome to a message, guidance, or advice from your blueprint, from your multidimensional blueprint. We have 2 piles for this one, first pile with the Caribbean calcite. And the second pile, the selenite tower. So timestamps are in the description below for your pile, and if you choose pile 1, welcome to your reading. Your energy for right now, we will roll dice for that. We have number 6, Virgo, this number 9 with Sagittarius, 20, Judgment would be Pluto, Scorpio energy, 8th house, and we have Libra with the 7th house. So we have 6, 7, in a way 8 because of this Judgment here, Pluto, 8th house, and 9, which is very interesting, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Your energy is one of change, a soul calling that you feel deep within your soul, and you may feel highly ambitious because of this almost pressure that lies on top of you, because you know that you want to achieve a lot here, and you don't feel good if you don't do enough here. You have a highly poetic mind space, a lot of love, and a routine that needs to be worked on because it requires of you that you feel disciplined, that you feel like you do enough, because you are a very ambitious person. So your routine needs to be a way where you feel safe and secure and well established. So the advice from your blueprint, I already laid out the cards, is first of all that you are aware that you are stepping into new consciousness here. In a way, of course, everything is happening now, and it is not necessarily new to you, because you may have experienced similar frequencies in a different timeline and a different multidimensional blueprint of yours, for example, Vega or the Pleiades, before, or will still embody them. But from a certain perspective, you are moving for the first time into what some call fourth density consciousness, or just a higher octave of frequency, vibration, recognition, or different vibration just. So you're stepping into new consciousness. This is happening on Earth collectively, but you are kind of in the first seats of experiencing this. One of the first seats here to experience the kind of energy frequency that is present at this time, only at this time as it is right now. You may have cared so much for the people around you and cared so much in general for the things that are important to you, just like because it's really important to you, that you needed to slow down or take alone time here. This is also advice from your blueprint, to not be afraid to, when you have these phases of creating a lot of things, that you don't are afraid of taking a step back and relaxing and moving into that breath of yours. And through that, you are the curse breaker here. You are doing a lot of work all the time. Your blueprint would like to let you know that. And the advice here is to know that you are practicing magic here. The advice is a recognition and a stepping into the explorer archetype, but the explorer archetype for yourself, because you are not 100% aware how much magic you embody here as a curse breaker, and as an inspiration. With Libra energy, you are this super compassionate being that knows how to navigate in between states of consciousness or relationships. And you know about all sorts of relationships between worlds towards each other, between humans, between animals, between galactic energy, celestial mechanisms. And you are embracing this new earth transition fully, stepping into this emperor archetype here, and the healer as well, a very soft, gentle, but still very dominant energy. You needed to learn this duality here, and this is also advice from your future self, as well from your future self. So from your multidimensional blueprint, to embrace both sides, the sides where you soften up, the sides where you just feel free to express and feel free to listen and get into the silent mode as well, and where you fully embrace this magic, this charm of yours. We have the charming one here. And we as well have the passive one. So one advice definitely is here to not get too distracted with thinking too much about or judging the process of you needing space sometimes, you being passive at times. You may have felt an imbalance in positive polarity because you experienced one in negative before. This is also a reason for this alone time, to recalibrate to neutrality. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. And if you want to stay, of course you can stay for pile 2. If not, this was your reading. Pile 2. If you chose the selenite tower, welcome to your reading. So, again, you may resonate strongly with the last blueprint reading, pile 2, because this is kind of the same energy of Syrian secrecy, the feeling of not coming out of your shell, hiding a little bit from this world because of fears, survival fear simply. But you come out of this, you devoted yourself to service, and with that to a healthy self. You did ask yourself to call your parts back home. And these parts that you call back home here are parts of your soul's blueprint. You are reclaiming your power, reclaiming your sovereignty, reclaiming your peace. And with that, you are the spark and the crown, because you are a magician as well. Highly magical, you induce this world with your power and design and create and give it a little bit more color. And this is what your blueprint would also just like to let you know at first, be aware of. The advice here for yourself at this time is to combine 2 archetypes. The awareness comes with that you know that you are building something long-lasting here on Earth. As pile 1, you are an architect, a builder, a creator of certain frequency energies that are as a pioneer building this new Earth frequency. But as well, you have a certain duality in place that is very much within and pulling its energy back inwards to reflect upon a lot of things. You are highly sensitive. And the thing that your multidimensional blueprint would like to let you know is this energy of you are so independent. You don't need anything to create that which you already created. And if you combine these 2 archetypes with the sensitivity and the empathic exchange energy, this freedom to express and this freedom to embrace the feedback mechanism within the universe, you will feel still connected, but very, very independent and mature within that state of individuality as well. There is this energy coming through for you, as well as a future potential that will be realized here, kind of, because we do have soul and body. You may have resonated with another reading as well that I did the last days, where you are healing wounds and where you are listening very closely to the energy alchemy that is happening and present within your physical body as well as your energetic system, because you are doing the work. You are connecting. You are a connector. You are the connector, the connecting one. You are connecting the dots, all kinds of dots, and this brings balance on a beautiful scale. And your multidimensional blueprint would, as in part 1 from this reading, would like to let you would like to make you aware of the energy frequencies that you carry within this world, because this will change your view of self, and this will change your life, literally, because nothing in your life changes until you do, so to say. So So I guess this is why this advice comes up, that way of recognition, beliefs about self. So we will roll dice for your energy as well, because I forgot that in the beginning. Your energy is number 5, 3, Aries, and number 7. So we have Gemini energy with Mercury, we have Leo, which is the Sun, associated to. We have number 7, which is Libra, which is associated to Venus. And we have Aries, another fire sign with Leo. We have Leo and Aries next to each other, a fixed and a cardinal sign. So we have an energy of embracing transitions. Your energy right now is very nurturing, very much dedicated to nurturing the right things. But still it is playful, it is out of the norm, in a sense of just very happy, joyful, and a little not over the top, but out of the comfort zones of people. Like you kind of blow them up. Those limitations that we sometimes place on ourselves without even noticing, you make people very aware of those qualities. And this is why, especially if you resonate with Pile 1 as well, you lead this way for creating a new consciousness on Earth, a collective blueprint that is new, moving through life within a different flow of consciousness. And you do that with a lot of love, and this is your energy for right now. And this is kind of a promise here. You will be very, very independent as a energy core blueprint frequency, because that's kind of in your blueprint already. And for some of you as well, if you detach a little more from some things, you will activate the activation mode and observation of some things even more. So this is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed your message, and I'll see you next time. Bye.